Alright folks, so we're going to be doing a little experiment today. We're actually going to be seeing how toxic gold is, and we're actually going to be contributing a little bit to the toxicity. As you see, we're playing Malice here. Now, we're also going to try and see how many Ryzeal matchups we can get here.
6.5 hours later.
We made it to Platinum in one video, and didn't even see one Ryzeal player. Or Malice player. I guess the experiment was a failure. And that, at the end of the day, I was the one who was truly toxic. Screw it, we're gonna do some reacts. So we're gonna react to some Duel Live here, and we're gonna react to some Ryzeal and Malice matchups in Duel Live. And we're actually going to not critique them, but I guess a little bit critique them, yeah. So, ooh, who's made a D-shifter in Malice, huh? Okay, interesting. Pod Desire is banishing 10 just to draw 2. In Ryzeal, that can be a bit deadly. And he's gonna D-shifter and Fuwalo's Chain. Bro, that's so crazy. That's so good. So he's gonna special summon a Ryzeal monster for the deck, which will allow Fuwalos to get a draw. Star Ryzeal is gonna add ice. Then that Ryzeal Cross is gonna come in very handy. So is he's probably just gonna go Detonator here if he's smart and sit on it. Yep, there it is, Ryzeal Detonator. And wow. Okay, no set cards, just a pure Detonator and a Cross. Interesting. So he is going to imperm that Detonator, which he cannot stop with the Cross, because Cross only negates monster effects, but the Cross is going to stop the Dormouse, which will then go into Lingaribo. The Dormouse is going to pay 3 to special itself. That D-Shifter is actually coming in quite handy here. It's good against the Malice matchup, I'd say. SP Little Knight, alright, so he's probably not going to be comboing off as good here, and he's going to get rid of the Ryzeal Cross. Interesting that he just ended on the SP there, because the Detonator can just chain and blow up the SP, so the SP will be gone forever. Oh, he's sending Aggregator for the EXT Ryzeal! Ah! Ooh, I should have reacted to these before. Oh my goodness! Ooh, Malice in the Mirror. That's right, he can banish from hand for Malice in the Mirror, so he is going to banish a White Rabbit. And that SP Little Knight is going to chain to the Aggregator, banishing the Detonator, so it loses all of its materials. And that White Rabbit's going to set a trap. It's going to set a TP. Interesting choice, TB11 there. I would have sent a MTP personally, because I could have gotten a March Hare. Now, interesting he didn't choose to activate the TB11 there, considering Light Dragon AI. I believe it doesn't target, does it? Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't target. That's kind of wild. But yeah, look at that. It looks like Ryzeal will take that game. Woo! That was a hard-fought match there. That Dugaris will get you. All right, let's keep it going. I want to see some nice, good matchups with these Ryzeals here. All right, looks like we found one Ryzeal, and it's going to be Malice again as well. Malice versus Ryzeal. Oh, cross-out Designator on the Imperm. He needs that sword to resolve. That is a little rough for the Ryzeal or the Malice player, but the Malice player does have Droll, so that'll actually go great for him, because Ryzeal love to add to hand. So he's gonna Droll here, and so the thing about this situation is that he can't go Duo Drive because he is under Droll, so he has to go Detonator, and he's gonna attach the Aggregator to it, so that'll give it another negate as well as it's popping. But he doesn't have any set cards. So that Gold Sark is actually going to go kind of crazy here. The issue here is that he doesn't have any other good cards extension in his hand for the Detonator if it tries to blow up the Dormouse. So the Dormouse is going to get blown up, unfortunately. But he will still get the Chessy Cat, because Detonator just blows up. The issue with Detonator is that it's not once per turn. That's the problem with it. So he's actually doing a really smart play here going into Chessy Cat, because the Chessy Cat will let him banish a Malice in the Mirror from his hand, which will let him draw 2, and then the Malice in the Mirror is going to banish the Chessy, so he can add another monster. He's then going to normal since he hasn't normaled yet. Going into a TB11 here, March Herring, chaining TB11. Oh my gosh, man. This Malice player is playing it so smart. He's popping off. He's ulting! He's ulting! Bro, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Oh, Link Decoder, huh? Oh my goodness. Going into a Red Ransom. All right, yeah, just going full combo, just full combo. That's what you like to see. And he actually saved the Detonator for this exact moment here, it looks like. But he's going to chain the GWC, banishing it so it doesn't get destroyed. Good shit. Good shit. The problem here is that Aggregator is actually going to activate a separate chain. So the Red Ransom, well, even then, there's nothing really on the field for the Aggregator to negate. The Mouse player played this so smart. He played this so smart. I mean, the Splash Mage, yeah, he's just going to go into his full combo here. Unless he's got something in his hand that can stop him, which I don't think he does. I'm going to White Binder, yeah. All right, look at that. My goodness, he's just keep on going. Man, he's just not going to stop. Then Dormouse back to hand. Is he going to go access code here? He sure is. Gonna banish it to pop the detonator. And for 5,300. My goodness gracious. And he still didn't kill him off that. The Ryzeal player this could be his game. Ooh, ooh, ashing the Perulia. Oh, he knows he's gonna special from, oh, and it's a Maxi too. Man, that's rough, dude. So Sword is gonna special itself and then add an ice. That's crazy. So here's the thing, how's the Malice player gonna do anything here? Because he doesn't really have any interaction aside from getting an MTP if he's smart, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be doing that. Which I don't know why he chose not to do that. I bet he's just kind of banking on these draws, but as we saw earlier, these Ryzeal players can have very explosive turns. They can kill you in one go. And he's at 3,800 life points. He's been burning himself. That Duo Drive's gonna go in clutch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, you kind of fucked up there, buddy. Should have went MTP. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's over. It's over, dude. So, I believe he's going to probably go Light Dragon AI and just pop his whole board, pretty much. Or not even, he doesn't even need to pop his whole board. He can just keep that 2,200 on the board and just beat over it. Yeah, there's a Dugaris. Yeah, because he's taking that Maxi challenge, but that Droll came a little too late there, buddy. Might have been what he was banking on. There's a Detonator. He's going to double the attack of the Detonator. With Typhon? Oh, Utopic Ray Lancer. Interesting. Oh, he negates the effects? What? Yo, that was crazy. Yo. Ooh, don't even know what we're playing here. We just drew a bunch of interaction. Yeah, why didn't you set the call buys? What? I would have set one call buy at least. Especially if you're playing against tier limits. Hello? Oh, he really should have set those call buys. Oh, that was a misplay on his part. Oh no. It don't matter how many cards you draw Fuwalos now, buddy. You're dead. Is he gonna Ash the Kikolos here? Yes, he is. The issue with that is that the Kikolos is still gonna be able to send itself to like mill 5, right? No, I guess not. I guess he's just gonna save it. Okay. This is an interesting game. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it is what it is. I guess he doesn't have another tier limit name in the hand to special. Ooh, and looks like he is going to use Meta Noise to book that Ryzeal. It looks like he's going to be able to fuse as well with that Havness in the Great. Oh, he got him with the call buy. That's pretty good. Okay. You know what? I take back what I said. Guy knows what he's doing. Man knows what he's doing. Then Aggregator's going to negate the Kikolos. Okay, okay. That's a Gem Rare EXT as well. That's pretty nice. This is an interesting matchup here, I gotta say, but it looks like it's gonna be over here because now he also has access to his TTT because he did attempt to tier lament him on his turn. Don't know why he didn't TTT there. Oh, he's just gonna look at his hand, okay. Oh, get rid of that super poly, big boy. Oh, we don't like that Destrudo though in tier lament. That actually is pretty good, and I like that. So they're gonna have an Imperm here. That's Sword, yep. Gonna be able to overlay because the Ryzeal Duo Drive is generic. A lot of the rank 4s that they play are generic. It's not like Teller Knights where like Trevor needs specifically Teller Knights or Deltaros needs lights. It's just this stuff is so generic, and that's why they play Mitsurugi in the tabletop right now, because King of the Feral Imps is also a generic rank 4, which searches any reptile. And EXT, he's just gonna pop off here. He's just gonna, the other guy just set 2 and passed. That's a problem. Oh, Tornado Dragon too, man. This guy's prep for anything, man. And this guy is mega prepared. I would be very, very careful popping tier limit back row though. They do get a lot from that. But looks like he's pretty set, especially with that call by set. And looks like he's not even gonna summon anything. Super Poly. Oh, he drew another Super Poly? That's wacky, dude. That is very wacky. He had an Ash Blossom face down. Oh no. That's rough, dude. Yeah, it's Jover, man. Why would you keep comboing? Just end it. Yeah, I was about to say, just end it, man. Divine. The guy just wanted to have a little bit of fun before he died. Alright. I'm sick of watching mirrors with this Ryzeal BS. So we're gonna end this video on a good note. We're gonna end it on Malice versus Ryzeal. This is gonna be the meta in Master Duel from now on. This is gonna be what it is. And wow, are all Malice now maining Ultimate Slayer? I guess it is an out to detonator. Speaking of which, Ryzeal are gonna start us off. That cross-out designator is actually gonna come in very handy, especially if he's maining Lancia, because don't know if you guys know this, but Lancia, bit of an issue if you're playing Malice right now, because the AI stuff isn't out yet. Some people like to say they can still play under Lancia, but it's really, really rough. It's not as easy for them to do it as it is in like the tabletop right now, because the tabletop actually has AI access to the new AI cards. So, yeah. Anyways, so looks like he's just gonna be able to special. Man, this deck is so helmet. And Detonator not being once per turn is just such a wacky card. Oh, and he's on set 3. Oh no. Oh, and he drew the Lancia, no! So the thing about Slayer as well is very good. Oh, it's got its own animation now? Oh, that's so sick. Okay, and then the aggregator is gonna negate the cross, which is pretty nice. Oh, that goodbye is a little rough, Chip. Oh, and a cross-out designator in response. So the cross-out designator actually really coming in there, even though he drew the Lancia. That's a bit of a problem for him, but he's got a March Hare in his hand, so that's good for him. So unless that other set card is something a little bit more crazy, he'll still be able to do stuff. But he's actually gonna be smart about it and go into Lingaribo, so even if it is an imperm, he can now negate it, which is really nice. Looks like Malice might take this, unless that card in the hand is something pretty wild like a Nibiru or something, which they do play because you can search it off Gallant Granite. Ooh, a Link Decoder already. Oh, okay, so he's getting rid of his Lingaribo. Interesting. I would have just kept it. But he does have that set trap now, so it is what it is. Some people actually don't run TB11, as we see here. This guy's probably not running it. But some people do, and I like TB11, personally. So, Link 4 already, huh? Access code? Yeah. Pretty good, I'd say. And Plasma Hole. So he's gonna immediately Exe summon here. What's he gonna go into? Typhon! Ooh! Very good play! Whoa! I did not expect that. But the thing about Malice is that Heart's Cryptor is actually not 5,000 attacks, or 3,000 attack. So I was looking at the access code there. So the thing is, he can go into Heart's Cryptor here and just destroy that Typhon, or banish the Typhon. But he's actually going to go White Binder first, so he's actually going to get all of his pretty much good plays off here. And he's actually going to banish his other Ryzeal stuff in the grave, which is pretty smart considering that they just reattach for basically everything. So, interesting that he chose to MTP there. Not sure why. It does give him body, and it does give him a card in the hand. But that Typhon is going to go away, and so is that White Binder going to go in. And that GWC is going to attack him for game. Okay, I thought he was going to go into the Heart's Cryptor there, but looks like he did not. So, yeah, that's a good Malice W there to end the video on. So, if you like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want me to react to more Duel Live, let me know. This is DocJinzo signing out. Y'all have a good one.